I'll do a quick rundown on my ride, or my bicycle for the ride. So it's a 2015 Special Randonner Mozzie, steel frame, steel fork, TA 10 speed, 2x10. Running gator skin, or Continental Gator hard shell, 32 millimeters. Pretty beefed up. My stock wheel snapped at the back a few weeks before, so I have a Draw 2.1 by Alex rim laced up to a GT Swiss hub. There you can see it. Some mechanical brakes on it, as you can see. I can go in depth with it, but I'm just going to keep it nice and steady. Some aero bars. Gemini front headlight for the night riding. That's like a 12,000 lumen, and it's got an 8-cell battery pack running into here. Specialized waterproof top tube bag, and that's where I would typically keep my phone, my GoPro, earphones. Got a few little things in here, some cash, debit card, backup stuff. Cockpit wise, I'm running these aero bars with these awesome ghetto makeshift plastic bottle armrests. There's not much support, but how they get out of the way. ESI grips just for the style. E-Trex 20X with pre-installed a bunch of all the roads for Nova Scotia and the Maritimes, so it's pretty useful for tracking. Brighton 530 heart rate strap, cadence and speed, and those are those wireless ones you get on the pedals. I'm using those Tax, I think Neos water bottle holders. They are very stiff and they hold very well. I only lost one bottle and it got crushed by a car pretty quickly after. But I was running 5, so I'd be running 3 larger bottles, which would always be swapped out to the front, and I was running 2 small bottles. So that would be typically either my mixed drink, and that would be my backup to fill back up with mixed drink. Saddlebag 2 tubes, little kit for everything. Blackburn lights and front one, you can't see it right there, she's right there, just as backup. Mirrors, huge thing. I would never ride without mirrors. Just my personal take on it. After that, I have 2 custom built bags that I made myself for this. So you are looking at my camo Cadpat frame bag from last year. If you've seen my ride, this would be the same one. I decided not to tie it down to the bottle cage this year. You can see I kind of did that last time. But I really tried to utilize as much as the frame space. Yeah, I know I could probably stay some space, but it's hard to get water bottles like that. I do like the paracord better than the Velcro. You can tighten up everything a lot nicer. This front back here I custom built. I like to call it the bull rush kind of, face. So this one here works this way. It basically, you can open it up and you'd have food, snacks and ointments and whatever you want in there, quick stuff. I had I think these are walnuts, some bars that were left over. See, I did use them. They were good. And then underneath in the middle is where you put your clothes. So that's my veston, and then I have my waterproof in there and my base layer. They're just stuffed in there hard. Frame bag with basically everything else. So these are my own concoction of peanut butter mix, just like pure protein. It's just the stuff you have to just take. You don't even worry about it. Big battery bank just to hook up stuff to when I need to. Right now my vest is in here. These are my Arbonne mixed drink, Fido Sport, so thanks a lot Ray for hooking me up with that stuff. TP, always need some TP, always. Vest is in there. It's mostly garbage, but there's some food. Like, I didn't want to throw anything out on the trail, which I mean is reasonable. You don't want to just start chucking things on the side of the road. You'd be no better than anyone else. But yeah, that's I basically was able to be contained, not fully self-sustained. I had to stop at a few places for food and grab some water. And basically, if you're wondering how much water I was carrying, that is literally 2 liters. So a 2-liter jug would fill up everything I have on here, plus some on my face. Other than that, the bike did awesome. It fared out a lot better than I did. other than the loss of the rear fender. So that must have snapped through just this insane vibration, and somewhere around Waikagama it just completely ripped off. Luckily the tire goes forward, so it didn't jam itself anywhere, which I'm happy about. But I had to ditch it and pick it up later. But other than that, guys, that's it. If you have any questions or you want to know a bit more about it, just you know, follow me, check it out, tell you more about the things I do when I ride for way too long. Way too long.